Another famous TikTok influencer's baby just drowned because once again the parents refused to put up a pool fence. The TikToker known as Jay Amore, or Mr. J's 2-year-old daughter, just lost her life Sunday at the family's $835,000 home in Atlanta, Georgia.
Story of an influencer whose 2-year-old daughter tragically drowned in a swimming pool, setting off a firestorm of accusations, conspiracy theories, and online backlash.
God damn. God damn. R.I.P. to little baby Rose. Hey, bruh. I know you a real nigga, bruh. But how in the fuck you let your motherfucking babies just walk out the house, man? Y'all niggas get on my motherfucking nerves sometime, bruh. For real, bruh. For real. Watch out for these fucking children, man.
A parenting influencer who built his career teaching millions of people how to raise children is now facing intense public scrutiny after the tragic death of his own 2-year-old daughter, Saad Rose Morton, who drowned in the family's swimming pool on Father's Day.
Ooh, look at my picture. I like it. It's beautiful.
It sure is. Look at you, my little artist.
I like that. I like that, sis.
What started as a heartbreaking story quickly turned into a social media firestorm. Jamal Morton posted an emotional tribute to Rose, launched a GoFundMe to help his family move from the home where the tragedy happened, and announced he was taking a break from social media. But when content continued appearing on his accounts just hours after his child's death, critics began asking questions. Did he use his child for ritual? Is he trying to use his kid's death to make money? Well, the internet became divided. Some people defended a grieving father living through every parent's worst nightmare, while others criticized the fundraiser, calling it a scheme. People questioned the circumstances surrounding Rose's death, and even spread extreme conspiracy theories claiming the tragedy was connected to a ritual despite no evidence supporting those claims. So what really happened to Rose? Why is Jamal facing so much backlash, and has the internet gone too far? Is there something we need to know? Let's find out. This is the story of Jamal Morton, the loss of his daughter Rose, and the controversy that followed. Hello and welcome to Twisted Crimes. Subscribe and hit the like button for more stories.
Thank you for taking me grocery shopping for my new apartment, Daddy.
You're welcome. I don't want you stealing out that store anymore. This
Yes,
should be
sir.
more than enough for the grandbabies for the next month or two at least. Okay?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome. Listen, you need to have that man up in this house now. He got you put out the last one. He gonna get you put out of this one.
Yes, sir. I can't have him in there anyway. He always eat all the baby food, drink all the baby's like juices,
Ain't no wrong
eat
with
the
that. I get
Lunchables.
tax bites every now and then. But the thing about it is, he don't refill it.
Before the tragedy, Jamal had become one of the most recognizable parenting influencers on social media. Known to millions as Jamor, he built a massive audience through comedy skits, family content, and parenting videos that often featured his wife Jessica and their children.
Mom, Dad, I'm gay. What? Y'all laughing? So this is funny? So y'all laughing because I'm gay?
No, son.
We're not laughing at you because of that.
Well, why you laughing?
Son, we already knew you was gay.
Wait, what? Really?
We just been waiting on you to tell us.
There
Really?
have been signs.
But that's not funny.
Yeah, it's
No.
not funny, but it's funny to us because you thought you was hiding it from us.
This big secret and
So we knew.
we knew.
I knew from the time you painted your damn nails at 5 years old you was wanting to be gay.
So you guys knew?
Well, yeah, son. Let me tell you something. We got 6 kids. Somebody's bound to be different, you know. And if that's what you want to do, son, we support you 100%.
100%.
You know. All I ask is that you be respectful of this house, and more importantly, you be respectful of yourself. Now,
Don't let them men play you.
that's right. As far as having some grandbabies, just because you gay don't mean you can't give me no grandbabies. I need some grandbabies.
Second that.
I need some grandbabies. You remember so clear?
Okay, Dad, okay.
All right. So what makes you gay? You got a boyfriend or something?
Yeah, I do.
What's his name?
Malcolm.
Malcolm.
Is he cute?
Strong name.
He is, Mom. And he's tall, too.
You got good taste like your mama. I know he's cute.
What does Malcolm do for a living?
He's in advanced biotech, Dad.
Advanced biotech. Okay. I don't know exactly what that means, but it sounds like cha-ching to me, so that's all right, you know.
His content resonated with people because it felt relatable. He talked about parenting struggles, family challenges, and raising children in ways that many parents could understand.
How many kids do you have?
7?
7 kids?
What made Jamal's story even more interesting was where he came from. He has openly discussed mistakes from his past and the difficult environment he grew up in. According to his own story, he was involved in criminal activity when he was younger and was not always on the best path. Over time, however, he managed to completely change his life. He got married, focused on his family, and eventually turned social media into a successful career.
Okay.
Hey, Mom. Hey, Dad.
What's going on?
Man, can I get a plate? I'm hungry.
Yeah, for sure. Where's Michelle and my grandbaby? Well, my grandbaby to be, this in her stomach.
For many followers, Jamal represented redemption. He was proof that people could leave their past behind and create something better for themselves. His videos often showed him teaching lessons to his children, giving parenting advice, and encouraging positive family relationships.
Hey, Dad.
What's going on, son?
Can Trayvon move in, Dad?
What's going on in his house?
They got put out, Dad. And he ain't got nowhere to go. He been sleeping at the park.
What's I'm listening like this? Trayvon's a good kid. I like him. I'll let him move in, but under one condition.
What's up?
Y'all both need to stay focused. You need to do the same thing you're doing now. And most importantly, I pray he don't got no beef out here in these streets, because I don't need nobody knowing where I live and breaking that mess to my dang on door. Trayvon got some beef out here?
No,
You got some
no.
ops?
No.
Stuff I need to know about?
No, Dad.
You got some ops?
No.
Okay. Other than that, you can come move in. I suppose you can sleep downstairs. There's an extra room down there.
Thanks, Dad. Can you move in tonight?
Yeah, man, that's cool, man. Tell him come holler at me.
Millions of viewers watched him play the role of a caring father, and his audience continued growing year after year. One of the biggest stars of those videos was his youngest daughter, Saad Rose Morton. Rose was born in April 2024 and quickly became a favorite among viewers. Because Jamal regularly shared family content, followers were able to watch many of Rose's milestones as she grew. As Rose grew older, she appeared in numerous family posts. One of the final celebrations shared online showed her second birthday party.
Blow harder, baby.
The images captured what appeared to be a happy little girl enjoying a special day surrounded by people who loved her. Nobody could have imagined that only a short time later those same pictures would become part of a memorial post announcing her death. According to Jamal, the tragedy occurred on Father's Day. In statements shared with supporters, he explained that Rose believed she was a big girl and thought she could swim by herself. He said she left the house, entered the pool area, and drowned before anyone realized what had happened. The details immediately broke the hearts of parents everywhere because many understood how quickly accidents involving small children can happen. It only takes a few moments for a child to move from one room to another, and water-related accidents involving toddlers often happen silently and without warning. Shortly after the tragedy became public, Jamal shared an emotional message that quickly spread across social media. "You are the best daughter a father could ever ask for. Losing a child is a pain I wouldn't wish on my worst enemy. I hate to make this post, but y'all won't be seeing me for a while. I have to take a break. I lost my daughter. I hope heaven is real because I can't imagine you being all alone by yourself. So God, if you're real, please watch over my baby. Rest in peace, my sweet angel. Daddy loves you forever, Rose." The message resonated with countless people. Parents, celebrities, influencers, and ordinary followers flooded his comments with prayers, condolences, and words of support. Many people said they cried reading the post. Others shared stories about losing loved ones and encouraged Jamal to focus on grieving with his family. For a brief moment, it seemed like the internet had come together to support a grieving father. But that would not last. As people continued discussing the tragedy, questions began appearing online. Some followers noticed that content was still being posted to Jamal's accounts despite his announcement that he was stepping away from social media. Videos continued appearing. Posts continued showing up. Some viewers became confused and started wondering why content was still being uploaded while the family was supposedly grieving. At the same time, Jamal launched a GoFundMe campaign. In the fundraiser, he explained that the family planned to move because they could no longer emotionally handle living in the house where the tragedy occurred. He also stated that he did not believe he would be able to work for some time due to the emotional impact of losing his daughter. Many supporters donated immediately. Others were not convinced. Critics began questioning why a man they believed had earned substantial income from social media would need public donations. Some pointed to claims about his financial success and argued that he should be able to cover expenses himself. One viral critic wrote that while they were sorry for the loss of Rose, they did not understand why a GoFundMe was necessary if Jamal had previously talked about having significant money. The criticism quickly intensified.
Y'all know this dude, Jamal Morton, the one that's always eating shit in his videos? Well, his 2-year-old daughter randomly just drowned in their backyard. Why is a 2-year-old by herself near a pool? That's my first question. Y'all don't ask enough questions for me, bro. Something ain't right. I'm gonna lie, bro. If he start blowing up out of nowhere, like really, really blowing up and ending up in movies and end up getting a big brand deal, don't be shocked. You know what I'm talking about. Them triangle people. Like, when these rich people just have tragic shit happen to them or something tragic happens to one of their family members, you just gotta put 2 and 2 together.
People began pointing to older videos filmed around the swimming pool. Some questioned whether enough safety measures were in place. Others argued that someone whose brand was centered around parenting should have taken additional precautions.
So this influencer lost his child, okay? And the child passed away from a drowning, all right? And he had to go to social media to address some things, okay? And I feel like y'all were mean. I feel like y'all were rude. I feel like y'all were just evil. You know what I'm saying? That he has to take the time out of his day to write a post to say that he wasn't even there when his baby passed away, for y'all to point the fingers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we need to grow up. You know what I'm saying? He shouldn't have had to do this. This man is grieving over his child. And y'all telling me that y'all are pointing the fingers at him from his baby drowning on Father's Day. I'm not understanding what happened to having a fucking heart. What happened to just letting people be? Why bother somebody that's not bothering you? Let this family grieve. You know what I'm saying? Somebody was saying that they asking for donation because it's too hard for them to live in a house. That's their business. Either you donate or you don't donate. You know what I'm saying? Oh, they got money. It don't matter. If you gonna donate, donate. I'm gonna say it again. If you not, that's fine. Just leave people alone, especially at a time like this. They lost a baby, a child. I don't believe in kicking people when they're down. That's just something I will never, ever, ever, ever do. Oh, Lord, I am praying for them. You know, I'm praying that God give them strength. I'm praying God just keep his arms wrapped around them.
The discussion soon moved beyond sympathy and became a debate about responsibility. Then the internet did what it often does during controversial situations. People started creating theories. Some individuals began suggesting there was more to the story than what had been publicly shared. A small group went even further, spreading bizarre conspiracy theories and making completely unproven claims about rituals and other extreme allegations. No evidence was ever presented to support those claims, but that did not stop them from spreading across social media. As the backlash continued growing, Jamal's management team eventually released a statement. The statement explained that all content appearing on Jamal's accounts consisted of previously recorded videos. According to management, no new content was being created by the family and none would be created for the foreseeable future. They stated that the family was grieving privately while the team simply maintained the social media accounts and asked people to respect the family's privacy during an incredibly difficult time. The statement helped some people understand why content was still appearing. Jamal himself eventually responded to some of the criticism. Reports circulated that he encouraged supporters to report pages and individuals whom he believed were spreading misinformation about him and his family.
The consent to post my fucking baby. So if y'all see some shit, report that shit, bro. My team working on getting it taken down right now, but anything y'all see involving my baby, report the fuck out of that shit 1,000 times.
He also reportedly stated that he was not home when the drowning occurred, though many people online continued debating every aspect of the case. The loss of Rose is something that can never be reversed. A little girl who had her entire life ahead of her is gone, and regardless of where people stand in the debate surrounding Jamal, most can agree that the real tragedy is the loss of a 2-year-old child whose family will carry that pain forever. Now we want to hear from you. Do you believe people have been too harsh on Jamal while he is grieving? Do you think the GoFundMe was appropriate? Should the social media accounts have stopped posting entirely? What do you think could have been done differently? And what are your thoughts about the criticism, the management statement, and the ongoing online debate? Let us know in the comments below. Our sincere condolences go out to Jamal, Jessica, and everyone who loved Rose. May Rose's memory be a blessing to her family and all who knew her. Please stay safe out there and see you guys in the next video.